Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So in today's video, I want to talk about how walking can help you lose weight. So as always, I got this question from my Instagram DM, and it was basically, I've been walking for an hour to 2 hours a day and I've managed to drop 30 pounds. Is this a good sustainable way of losing weight? So I wanted to touch on this because I did talk about cardio and how cardio, high impact or high intensity cardio, is my preferred way of losing body fat because you're burning more calories. And obviously in this video, I want to talk about the benefits of walking because there's huge benefits in walking to help you lose weight, okay? First off, I want to talk about what I did back in 2014 when I'd done my first bodybuilding show. And I hired a coach because it's my first show. I wanted someone to be able to take control. And back then, you know, that was 8 years ago now. Back then, I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. And although I still could have got myself in shape, I needed someone to help me just have that extra knowledge and accountability. So this coach, he put me on a quite high calorie diet, which is great. And I got absolutely shredded. But the reason why I want to mention this is because I did not do any cardio throughout the entire prep. And it was a 26-week prep. So a very long time, 6 months of the year I was on a diet. But it wasn't as hard as what I thought it would be. And yes, it was very, very tough. But I wasn't doing hours and hours of cardio. And the reason why walking was helping me was because it was very low impact and it didn't take a lot of my energy away from my training sessions. So when it comes to any type of cardio that you do, you're going to use different energy systems based on how hard you're doing that cardio. So what we want to focus on when we're trying to lose body fat is we do want to preserve our muscle. We want to preserve our energy as much as we can. And if we're doing cardio that's too high impact, that is going to affect us. So walking is such a great way of burning calories without putting too much, using too much energy systems. And we are using a different energy system. So should I say, we're not using the wrong energy system. Okay, when you're doing high impact stuff, medium intensity stuff, you are going to be using a different energy system where you're going to be burning more carbohydrates. When you're doing something like very low impact, like walking, your preferred fuel system is going to be fat, which is great. But we've also got to take into account that our overall calories for the day, for the week, is going to dictate whether we lose weight or not. So if you're someone that really likes going for walks, but you hate doing cardio, then knock yourself out. Go for the walks. Like, there's so many more benefits to just burning calories when walking. The mental side of it, you get out in the woods, wherever you want to do your walk. And it is easy. It's very easy to do a walk. It can be very challenging to do cardio. Plus, cardio does take a bit of a skill set as well, where everyone walks, everyone knows how to walk. So when you're looking at trying to lose weight, obviously there's more than one way to skin a cat. But if you are someone that enjoys walking and maybe you do it with your family, maybe you go on holidays a lot, you like to go for hikes, walking, it's a great way to lose weight. And like I said, it helped me win a British Championship back in 2014 because I did not do any cardio. And I could show you that because it was crazy. I thought to myself, when the coach was prescribing me an hour power walk in the morning, I used to think that was cardio. And some people still call walking cardio. I don't. I just call it a walk because we do walking throughout the day. You know, if you're at work, you might walk to the toilet, you might walk up and down the office. So it's just part of what we do. Whereas cardio, we don't go and do a cross train or a rower every single day. It's just not, we have to actively go and do that, just like we have to actively go and train. So when I was doing this hour power walk in the morning, and then I was doing my day job, which was very active as well, I have to mention, that's what still put me in a calorie deficit and helped me lose weight without going to the gym and doing extra cardio. And you will see a lot of people do that as well. So walking is such a great tool to use. Understand that you're not going to be burning a lot of calories per hour compared to cardio. And this is what I do touch on a lot. When it comes to efficiency and time, if you're someone that really struggles with time, then walking might not be beneficial for fat loss, because if you haven't got an hour in the day, an hour and a half in the day to go for a walk, then you're best off using 10-20 minutes to do something where you're going to be burning more calories. But I absolutely love walking. I've got a local woods next to me, 10 minutes away. I'll go for a walk. I gather my thoughts. You know, it's just such a nice way of burning calories, feeling good. And like I said, when it comes to losing body fat, we want to keep our muscle, because that's what we're aiming for. We want to look good. So if we can do that where we're not beating up our bodies too much by doing tons of cardio, and we can get shredded, we can get lean doing walking, then that is a massive, massive win. So I just wanted to talk on that, because walking is something that is underrated. It really is, because we can all do it. We can all find some extra time to do it, and we can all make a little bit of effort in our days to go out for walks, whether it's your lunch break, whether it's taking the stairs instead of taking the lift is a form of walking. Just trying to be aware of your overall activity level through the day by walking, that's going to make a huge difference across the week and the months to get that body fat off. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe on the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.